So last weekend I was at the North Yorkshire Moors, as you know. Whilst I was there, I took the opportunity to sort of revisit the viewing area as you walk up and out of Grosmont, sort of up past the church towards the rail trail. For those who know, there's obviously a viewing area where you can look down to the MPD, although it is getting slightly overgrown. I think in a few years you won't be able to see into the MPD unless someone chops the trees or the wild trees that are growing. But anyway, so I took the chance while I was there just to film a few short clips, mainly like for me to refer to as research and just remind myself what I'm trying to do. What I did think I'd do is I'd share them here with you guys. Some of you are probably very familiar, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But some of you guys who've never been to North Yorkshire Moors, or perhaps on, further afield than the United Kingdom, it'd be nice for you to see and then hopefully understand and work out what it is I'm trying to create sort of in the model room. So it's, as some of you refer to as the Yorkshire Pudding Hill. The idea is that's the part that's going to look down into the MPD and that. And I realised that I've got a few things not quite right there. It's funny how things aren't always, you think you remember how things are, but when you actually see them again, you realise, no, they're slightly different. So I'm going to keep the clips and refer back to them as I go, sort of when I start work again, she says, on that area. I am back up there again in just under 2 weeks, so I may well film some more bits and pieces that I need for parts of the layout. So I did nip to Levisham briefly, just the Eric pass through, and I was just having another look at that cottage and the toilet block joined to it, trying to decide what to do with that as well. And I did say that'd be the autumn or the winter, which, well, here we are, we're in autumn, aren't we? So can I say it's gonna be winter now? Maybe spring. But so yeah, anyway, here are the clips. There's a bit of waffle sort of over it as well to help you understand if you're not familiar. And yeah, so enjoy. Right, here in Grosmont, doing a little bit of research for the layout. And this is the part which some of you like to call the Yorkshire Pudding, my hill. This is the part I'm trying to recreate. So like the walkway down there, and this kind of viewing area with a fence. I'm not convinced I've got the shape 100% right, just looking again, but it's getting very overgrown, so I need lots of weeds and hedges if I lift up. There's poorly 825 with Dame Vera behind her, and then if we look there, there's the four getting ready, I think, to do the diner today. So my Eric has gone out, as you've seen on Insta, on his way to Pickering, and 9F should be working backwards from Pickering down to here in about an hour. So there we go, research. So this bench area too, this is the part I think I need to perhaps tweak. And a way to get sort of, if I walk back up this way, a way to get, I'd love sort of like these brambles and things. Whether I'm going to have to make those, I don't know. I particularly like some fruits on them, so I'll have to have a look. But if you can see, then it's just fields over there, which, the way my layout is, it hasn't got the room or the space for that. So I'm going to have to adapt how I kind of do that, because obviously with it being a circular layout, I can't sort of have just never-ending sort of fields and hills behind it. So that's another one for the idea box. So yeah, there we go. For those who've never seen it, the viewing point into Grosmont MPD. as you can see, the trees and the bushes are quite overgrown up here, but you can still just see when the locos are shunting about, being prepped ready for service.